Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name's Kate.
And I'm Alex.
And welcome back to Quick Bites.
Yeah, this week we've got a really exciting assortment of Jello.
No, we don't.
No, we don't. Oh.
We have an assortment of pudding.
Oh, pudding, but they're all made by Jello.
This is so exciting. Should we start with the cards?
Yes, let's.
So, we have an amazing smiling emoji. Hi, Kate and Alex. I hear you talk about the confusion between pudding in the UK and the USA. I thought I would send you a bit of the pudding I and many American kids grew up on. My mum would make pudding like this for dessert on a Friday or Saturday night. I know you have tried snack pack pudding like kids get in a lunchbox, but this type I am sending is what we make at home. I hope you enjoy your pudding buffet. It is a child's dream dinner. This really is, isn't it?
This looks cool, doesn't it? What would we call this category of food here?
Well, I think our UK equivalent to this is Angel Delight. Because it's the same sort of way to make it,
yeah.
But we don't really have any other brands making it.
Because the closest thing I was going to say was like a mousse dessert.
Oh.
But they're not that airy.
But
they're not as airy.
Almost like a custard dessert,
yeah.
almost. But our pudding in the UK is like a sponge.
Yeah.
We'll put some photos on the screen
Yeah.
of some sponge puddings.
You could have Spotted Dick, or Spotted Richard, as they like to call him now.
Sticky toffee pudding.
Yeah.
Even like apple crumbles counted as a pudding.
Yeah, they're things that are quite hearty.
Hearty and wintery.
Yeah, and quite comfort foody.
Yeah. What's even more confusing is we also categorise a sweet treat after a dinner as pudding. Like, do you want some pudding?
Want some pudding?
So it is so confusing. Yeah. But this is amazing. You've got pudding that you can make at home, pudding in the snack pots.
Yeah.
So this is really cool.
This is cool, yeah. I can't wait to try all these flavours.
And it's not the consistency I was expecting. I read the boxes. So basically, how we made all of these is it said, beat pudding mix and milk, whisk 2 minutes, pudding will be soft set in 5 minutes, or you can refrigerate. But I wasn't expecting it to be this firm.
Yeah.
Like,
maybe it almost is like a mousse.
Do you know what that's like? In our fridge section in like Sainsbury's, you can get those yogurts like by Rolo or something. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a chocolate mousse, I think we would just call
chocolate
it.
mousse.
This is so interesting.
I can't wait to have a spoonful of all of this.
It's firmer than I thought.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, should we crack in?
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited.
Jessica actually says the pistachio, which we're about to try now, is her favourite. This was definitely my childhood favourite and the favourite of my entire family.
Right, here we go then.
Now, I'm really surprised with how green that is. Is it good?
Yeah.
It's so much thicker than I was expecting.
And it's got nuts in. Isn't this like a powder? There must have been nuts in the powder.
Well, in this cooking and cream, there's like bits of cooking.
Wow, I didn't expect to like that.
Because of the colour.
No, because I just thought a thing that comes in a powder in a packet and you just whip with milk, I didn't think I was going to like.
And it's interesting because it says you can mix with other milk alternatives. It says like see the website, but you know, some milk alternatives won't make it thick.
Yeah.
But if it means you can still have the taste.
It's actually a really good flavour, isn't it?
This, really, if I was to describe the texture to someone who hasn't had this, it tastes like custard.
Yeah.
Just a bit thicker.
It's like set custard.
A set custard, yeah.
This is so funny because I would never normally pick pistachio ice cream or anything. I think I might have to now. That's delicious.
That is good.
Oh my word, I can't believe we've never had this before.
I know.
That's so exciting.
How has it taken us this long to actually try pudding?
I don't know.
Next round.
Cheesecake.
Now, I think this could be a hard one to get right.
Yeah. What kind of cheesecake? Is it just
I think it's
cheesecake?
just cheesecake. I can't get over how set it is.
That's nice. That is nice.
Wow.
No wonder people love pudding.
Do you know what? I thought this cheesecake one wasn't going to be very good. This literally tastes like a baked cheesecake.
Yeah. Like no topping.
But do you know what's interesting is some of them have like different instructions. Maybe not this one. But on one of them, a pack we had, it says you can make it and put it in like a pie case. This banana cream one says, prepare pudding as directed on package and then pour into a 9-inch ready to use graham cracker crust.
That's delicious.
I see the obsession. Let us know down below. Is this something that you have eaten your whole life, or is it kind of more a child thing? But why would only children eat this?
I don't know. No, it is good, isn't it?
I would actually say cheesecake's my number one at the moment.
I think I'm still pistachio. Yeah, no, there's something about the pistachio that's
It is
just.
good, and the fact that it's got nuts in, like you say. Oh, this is great.
This is so great.
Spoon clap for the Jello.
Vanilla?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Now you would think, how different could this be to the cheesecake?
Well, you'd be wrong.
A lot more yellow.
See, some people say the sign of a good vanilla because you can see the black pods. Other people
There's no
say
pods in there.
it's how yellow it is.
Now
This is less good.
yeah, this is probably my least favourite.
This kind of just does taste like custard.
Are they into custard as much as we are?
Don't think so.
Because we have like puddings with custard,
Yeah.
so I suppose why would they have custard
Yeah.
as much? Still good. The flavour's not as exciting as it.
Not as exciting, no. You were saying, is vanilla that different to a cheesecake?
And it is.
It is. It really has that cheesecake
Tastes
flavour.
like a baked cheesecake. So we've got lemon up next.
Lemon.
Lemony snicket.
Get that lemon going.
Now lemon could be quite hard to get right. Zesty.
Like a lemon posset or something.
Yeah. Like you often say, it's a fine line between cleaning products and lemon food. I'm getting that aftertaste, but I think it's just the smell.
I think we're on the right side of cleaning product.
Zesty.
Delicious.
I feel like a lime one would be really nice.
Key lime pie.
And then put it in a pie crust.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna love this. I dipped my finger in before by accident.
Didn't look like it was an accident. That's really good.
That is nice.
It's not as good. I think that's probably on par with the vanilla.
I think
What do you
cheesecake's still my number one. Pistachio, and then those two.
So chocolate takes it to the next level. Here we go. Probably not get the bit where your finger was. This looks like a delicious chocolate mousse, doesn't it?
Yeah, this really looks like our mousses in our yogurt aisle.
It kind of just tastes like that.
Wow. It's exactly the same, isn't it?
Very similar.
That is really good. It's really chocolatey. Like, do you think that's cocoa powder?
Must be.
I use semi-skim milk. Could you imagine like using full fat milk? That would probably be really rich.
Oh, really rich.
I have really high hopes for this Oreo one. Oh my word, are you mixing the two?
Chocolate
Oh,
and
not with pistachio.
Yeah, chocolate pistachio.
Cheesecake, more like.
Chocolate and pistachio. Delicious.
Half of it went on the table. Try it with cheesecake. Now that is delicious.
What, chocolate and cheesecake? I wonder if people do mix-ups.
I know. Isn't that good?
That is good, actually.
Now this one is a little bit different and it's really awesome because there's a few different things you could do. You could make pudding or you could make these mini pudding pops where you make it the same but you divide it into your ice cube trays.
Oh, that's cool.
And then you put some cake sticks in it.
Cake pop sticks.
Or you could make Oreo ice cream shot pie.
That's made by Jello. It doesn't say Jello on there anywhere, does it?
Oh, is it made by Jello? It's
yeah,
exactly
well, look, all
the
the
same.
stuff is exactly the same. It must be, but
Maybe Oreo don't want you putting their name
yeah,
on it.
Oreo just get Jello to make it.
Now we've got some bits in here. There's literally Oreo cookie bits in there. That's nice.
It does taste really Oreo-y, doesn't it?
It actually tastes like the biscuit itself. Whereas if someone else had tried to do this with cookies and cream, I don't think it would have been as good. Good shout. I think this moves to top place.
I'm not sure, you know.
Yeah.
It's actually quite filling. It doesn't seem like it would be.
How do you eat your pudding? I was waiting for a witty
With a
remark.
spoon.
Yeah, but everyone has their different.
Sorry, I was just trying to imagine what anyone could say that wasn't with a spoon. Unless someone replies saying, I like to slather it all over my body and lick it off. Like, what? Go on, come on.
Well, mainly I got it first because I was thinking some people probably mix it in their mouth and it goes all smooth. Oh, but what was making me nervous, like in my bathroom or in the bath,
In the bath.
things like that.
Yeah.
Naked on the beach. Make sure it's a nudist
Well, so
beach so you don't get in
you've
trouble.
made it and taken it with you in a thermos.
A cool bag.
Yeah, in a cool bag. You were nutty.
What I'm really excited about is this.
Jolly Rancher. Ooh,
Okay.
Watermelon. Gelatin dessert.
That
Why
is
they call
what
it jelly?
is well, because they don't call it jelly, do they?
And they can't call it
And
jello.
They can't call it jello. So in England, it would say Jolly Rancher jelly.
Yeah. This says bonus non-pudding item. Sour watermelon jello. Well, she's called it jello.
That's what I'm saying about
Yeah,
the trademark name. That's jello.
I know you guys like watermelon flavour, so I thought I would throw this in. Disclaimer, I have not tried this for myself. It seems like something a child would beg their parents for,
Yeah.
but would be a poor life choice for an adult to actually eat. Taste it at your own risk. Ooh, wobble wobble.
It looks really good. And I personally think Jolly Rancher is such a great brand to mix with jello.
Grab a spoon.
I got you a bigger spoon.
Oh, big
this
spoon.
was a larger
Whoa.
bowl.
There we go. I do love just jelly.
Yeah, me too. I hope this is good.
Look
Cheers.
how clear it is.
Got a real good wobble. Okay.
I would not say this is a bad life choice for adults.
No.
I'm slightly biased.
The watermelon flavour on that is really nice.
We wouldn't get watermelon jelly here, would we?
No.
That really tastes like a Jolly Rancher sweet.
Really does. Do you know what that reminded me of? Because I like breathed in and the whole jelly just almost went down my throat. There's this video where there's like a creme caramel on a plate and the boy like sat down like that and tried to eat it on one and then he just absolutely let go and it fell on the plate.
Well, tried to eat the whole thing in one go.
Yeah, like suck it up in one go.
Really? This is really good.
The watermelon flavour is really delicious.
Jessica, you need to try this. This is the adult decision you've been waiting to make.
Yeah, this is really good. Although what we were saying about the frozen, you can kind of taste, say it says gelatin dessert, you can almost taste that there's gelatin.
I don't think you can on
Can
this
you
one.
not?
This is 10 times better than the frozen
Oh my
jelly.
word, yes.
I mean, no competition. It's so good, I just can't stop.
Get a bit of ice cream in there. Also, I was looking at the sugars, it doesn't seem that bad. That is delicious. Bit of ice cream or whipped cream with that. Okay, what are you giving that?
Well, I'm giving that a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I
That's
think
so
so
good.
too. What a perfect pairing, Jolly Rancher.
Yeah.
Really delicious. And I don't think we should rate that with the puddings.
No.
Are you doing your order?
I'm doing my order. I think, surprisingly, I'm going to go pistachio number 1.
Okay.
That's a move I
That's
never saw
quite
happening. Then chocolate, then cheesecake, then Oreo, then vanilla, then lemon. What about you?
Okay, I'm going Oreo, cheesecake, chocolate, pistachio, vanilla, lemon.
Yeah, that's good.
And
yeah.
I would say my top ones are like 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
And then lemon being my least favourite is probably only like a 6.
6, yeah.
It was really good though, wasn't it?
Yeah, really good. Before, if someone had said to me, do you fancy some Jello? I would have probably said, I'm all right, actually.
Yeah.
But now I've tried them, I'd be like, yeah, as long as you've got pistachio or chocolate.
And I suppose the other ones are just so easy to put in like lunches
Yeah.
and things, whereas this you can
You're not
actually
gonna whip
make
these up at
desserts.
school, are you?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, they're so quick.
Or-
You can have a little jar of milk, little pot
Although
of
if
powder.
you've got 5 kids, you know, you could make this the night before and each
Yeah,
have a little serving.
cupful. Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, really good.
Okay, now little surprise bonus. We were sent banana cream pudding. Now you could just make this like a pudding,
Yeah.
or you could. Oh, this is it, the classic pudding pie, or you could make it as pudding.
Yeah.
But there were also instructions to do an easy southern banana pudding,
That
and
sounds
Jessica gave us some instructions, and I made one ahead of time.
Oh, great.
Should we give it a go?
Let's give it a go. It seemed rude. Imagine if I just went,
Yeah, I even got my fancy pudding bowl out. So I ran out of banana.
what is this, a mini trifle?
Literally. So basically, Jessica says you can use this to make southern banana pudding. Use the box of Nilla wafers to line the pudding bowl. After you've mixed the milk into the pudding, mix sliced banana so you have banana coins and stir that into your banana. Oh, I didn't do that. In here, we've got a mixture of Nilla wafers, banana and banana pudding mix. So these are the famous Nilla wafers. We
Yeah.
had tried these before.
Yeah, in a little pot.
Yeah, do you want to have a little...
Yeah, but this is like a
Oh, what? Like a cereal?
pot. Oh, these are bigger as well. We've just had the mini ones. They're kind of between a biscuit and a wafer, aren't they?
They're sweeter than I remember. Now it says you want to make this and kind of chill in the fridge overnight, and I think that's so the Nilla wafers absorb. This hasn't been overnight, so they might still have a bit of bite to them.
And slices of banana on top.
Do a bit of cream.
Yeah, might as well. Right. Yeah, decoration. There you
Woo!
go. Woohoo!
Ooh, I can't believe we're finally trying proper like banana pudding.
I didn't know about it. Was that a thing?
But so many people have said about it. The Nilla wafers have softened. Were yours? I'm just gonna taste the banana pudding on its own.
It's almost like banoffee just missing the caramel, isn't it? And those Nilla wafers are like really sweet pocket,
Spongy, yeah.
aren't they?
I really like the banana pudding on its own. I would say that would have been kind of up there. This is so cool.
Because if you made like a banoffee pie, you do a creamy flavoured filling, don't you? So it's kind of like that. It's just like a pre-packaged. Yeah, that's
It really
good.
does taste like banoffee
I
pie.
really like those little bits of Nilla wafer.
Because trifle is a massive thing in the UK. And this is kind of like that. And I know you get trifle in America,
Yeah,
but
it's a
this
bit
is so
different,
good.
isn't No, that's really good, isn't it? You take something from a package and all of a sudden you've elevated it into a
full
dessert.
dessert.
Yeah.
Oh, and having those fresh bananas in there are so good. That is amazing. That is going top of the pile, 20 out of 10.
Yeah, it's so
I'm
good.
so glad we've finally been able to try it. The mix of the vanilla wafers going soft, the fresh bananas, the cream. Oh, heaven.
So good.
Absolute heaven. That is delicious.
Yeah, I just can't believe that you can take something from a package and then it's a fun little dessert, isn't it?
Do not knock the packet pudding. That was absolutely amazing. Let us know down below if you are a banana pudding fan.
Yeah.
I've heard loads of you guys talk about it in the comments before, so I'm so pleased you finally got to try it. Jessica, thank you so much for that experience. It really was a delicious buffet of pudding, wasn't it?
It was a buffet. Is that what she called it? A buffet of pudding?
Yeah, she said pudding buffet.
A pudding buffet,
It really is. Oh, Jessica, thank you so much. We really hope you enjoyed watching that. We did send Jessica a box of British candy back to enjoy. If anyone would like to try some, we'll leave a link down below.
Yeah, and that's the best way for you guys to support this channel if you enjoy watching our videos.
Maybe one time we can put Angel Delight
Oh yeah,
in a
that'd be
candy
cool.
box. That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
If we do, we'll definitely kind of send out an email and say this month we're putting Angel Delight,
Yeah.
and then you can kind of see what it tastes like compared
Yeah,
to.
do a bit of a comparison.
But anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed that. We definitely enjoyed
We did,
that.
yeah.
We'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
See ya.